Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Call of Duty Black Ops 1, which completed the mission where I was Hudson and Weaver going on Rebirth Island to infiltrate to get Steiner, while Mason and Reznov were going the other way to get Steiner. And we saw what happened on the other side, and found out that Reznov did not kill Steiner, and it was Mason. Even though you saw Mason and he said, "I am Victor Reznov." So then we came back to this chair, and I think this is where the game's going to pick up from right now. But of course, I'm going to jump right back into it, but I've got a little bit left, about half of this from the last one. So I'm going to finish this real quick and then make another one. So down the hatch, let's do this. Not real quick, I have to burp. Okay. My apologies. Here comes another one. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Oh man, I'm gonna finish this bottle. I'm hoping this is like, if not the last mission, one of the last ones, because I don't have that much left. But I'm gonna put 100 milliliters into the glass here. I'll finish it off. Yeah, it's like about 150 anyways. It's not bad. Ooh, I just dribbled some on my knee. Okay, and then I'm gonna add in my 400 milliliters of Coca-Cola. Actually, it's gonna be less than that because it's gonna go right into the 500 milliliters. So about 350, between 350 and 400 milliliters. If you're asking why I'm being so precise, because the cup I drink out of is indeed a like a scientific glass with measurements on it that I got from USJ a few years ago. They have a zombie thing during Halloween every year. Probably not this year, but you can buy these drinks from the stand. And they've got alcohol in them, but when you're walking around, it's like a little measuring, whatever. Anyways, we're gonna jump right back into this. Down the hatch. Let's do this. Wow. I can taste it now.
We can't give up now. He was at Vorkuta. He knows how to translate the codes. He's heard the broadcasts, which we know contain the location. It's all in his head somewhere. He does know where it is.
I like how the numbers like float around like snow.
We're at DEFCON 2. You've tried everything. Not yet. I have one more card to play.
And I remember like in the intro of this game, you can like tap out and break free areas.
Weaver. Tell them I failed.
Hudson and Weaver.
You want to die with him? Your choice.
Damn it! Why can't you remember? Reznov's dead, Mason. Did you hear me? He's dead! Weaver's right. We're out of time. The Russians fucked you up. I know you. You're not a traitor.
Oh. Mason, Alex, room 40.
Numbers! What are they saying?
This is actually a trippy sequence because every time it like freaks out like that.
Reznov! Where are you?
This is like coming out of like phasing in and out of being blackout drunk, where it's like you're walking and it's like, whoa. It's like you don't remember exactly your last moment before you black out, then all of a sudden you come to.
We had to kill Steiner! Keep hearing the fucking numbers!
You forget. I should have killed you in Vorkuta.
Wait a few moments. Let him rest. When he regains consciousness, double the voltage.
Wait, what?
I remember! No! Vorkuta!
The subject has been successfully implanted with the knowledge to translate the number sequences.
So, what is the problem?
His responses to our orders
Oh, this is
have
trippy.
been
It's like
sporadic, unpredictable.
in the zombie mode where you can like
He shows
look
a
at yourself.
remarkable resilience.
Why?
He is unusual, atypical. Few men possess such will. Our other test subjects have been far more successful.
No one sees me moving my head around.
If you follow the orders embedded in the numbers, then he is of no use to me. He can run. Take him back to his cell.
Not the pain! Oh my god!
Even the big numbers are made up of little numbers. Whoa. Again, this is pretty. Oh. Whoa.
In Vorkuta,
Wait a
we
minute.
are all brothers.
I remember that.
With my life. He and us are not so different. We are all soldiers without an arm. Betrayed, forgotten, abandoned.
You will survive! You have!
We are brothers, Mason. We are the same.
This would be trippy as all bejeebus.
Kennedy. John. Fitzgerald. I'm told you were the best we have.
Oh man, this is totally bringing back memories of.
Danger from the communists. Our very way of life is at risk. Dragovich.
15 секунд. Бортовое управление. 13.
This is bringing back memories of the multiplayer maps, and of course, like the best part of the zombie experience is definitely Black Ops 1. Black Ops 3 is pretty good, but that's where it kind of starts getting to like the extreme. This is still the basic, just survive.
Not yet. Not until I see the body. How many times Steiner was at Rebirth Island? We had to kill Steiner.
Victor Reznov?
Wanted the same thing.
Like, ooh, like zombies started in World at War. This is still like the basis of zombies. Sure, it had a couple like twists and turns here and there, but it wasn't
It's difficult, isn't it?
anything crazy like they had in Black Ops 3.
We are brothers, Mason. We are the same.
This is the last twist and turn.
Krashenko, Stein, all must die.
Dragovich brainwashed you, but Reznov had plans of his own. Reznov, how'd you get out of Vorkuta? Never thought I'd see you alive. He was never in Vietnam. The real defector with the Nova 6 dossier died during the attack on the MAC-V. He was never in the rat tunnels. What the fuck's wrong with you?
That's delayed. That was the guy who's in the tunnel.
This way. We cannot let him slip through our grasp. He was never at Rebirth Island. My name is Victor Reznov. Mason!
This is pretty cool.
My name is Victor Reznov, and I will have my revenge. Mason, no! Step 8, Reznov. Victor
This is-
Reznov's been dead for 5 years.
Oh,
He died at Vorkuta during the escape. All the years you thought he was with you, that was just in your mind. I
I'm
trusted
glad.
him.
I'm glad you punched me
That's
because
why it
apparently I'm
worked.
clean now
It
and I'm
was their
good.
attempt at MK Ultra. Dragovich programmed you to kill Kennedy, but Reznov sabotaged you. He wanted revenge for all that Dragovich done to him. Dragovich, Kurchenko, Steiner, 3 new victims. There are gaps in your memory. Periods where you went MIA and we couldn't account for you. But now that the brainwashing's been broken, all that lost
That
time
you
will come
know
back.
of.
We need to leave. The Nova 6 strike is imminent.
But how crazy would
Hundreds of
that be
sleeper
if, like,
agents,
you
hidden in
do
every
not
state
remember,
capital, are about to unleash
like,
this
certain
poison
parts
on
of
your
your
own
brain
countrymen.
because
When
someone else
Steiner
has
died,
had
we lost
control
our
of
key
it?
to unlocking the location of number
They wanted you to kill
broadcasts.
Kennedy,
You
which
were
is why it was like,
programmed at Vorkuta to
whack,
translate
and
the
then it went
number
away.
codes. Only
And
you
then,
can tell us what the codes
of
mean.
course, he jumps in
Nova
and
6 was just one
sabotages
of the
their
sleeper
plan with
operations,
his
but
own
I'm
to get
sure
rid of
there
them
were
because of what
ones we didn't
they
even
did to
know
him
about.
in the 40s and his men.
We have the broadcasts. We play them to you over and over again for hours, but we haven't been able to break through your programming yet. Mason, this is our
Programming.
last shot.
Programming.
Listen, for God's sake, listen again.
21, 7, 21, 4, 2, 14, 3, 14, 7, 18, 13.
I'm actually moving around, yeah.
Do with him what you wish, General. This is my gift to you, in honor of our new relationship. Vorkuta! You don't know what we did to you.
Of course not. Oh, wait.
The subject has been
is the last
successfully
of it.
implanted with the knowledge to translate the number
I
sequences.
don't want to finish it yet. I'm about to, but I don't want to. This is like the easiest mission ever.
Construction of a new and permanent broadcast station within their borders. From now until Project
This is
Nova's
great.
initiation, all instructions will be broadcast.
I can
from
actually move the camera a little bit.
Our plan
Who's
to
Olga?
strike at the very heart of the West is now in motion. Await further instructions. Do with him what you wish, General. This is my gift to you, in honor of our new relationship. In honor of our new relationship. Permanent broadcast station within their borders. All instructions will be broadcast from the result.
Dude, it's hard.
I know where the number station is. It's a ship. I saw it a long time ago. The Rusalka.
The dude almost has like a
Where?
British accent or like an Australian accent. I saw it a long time ago. There he goes, putting on the shades. All right.
We are in grave danger
Well,
from the communists. Our
bad
freedom,
news.
our very way of life is at
I'm
risk.
out of booze.
Our plan to strike at the very
Close.
heart of the West.
The good news
now
is,
in motion.
still a little bit more to play. That mission really wasn't a mission, but
He has no fear, no conscience, no weakness.
ooh,
Across America, the Movich has sleeper cells waiting for the signal to release the Nova.
nice. Like, this is what makes me excited about the new
told that
Black
you are
Ops.
the very best
It's
that we
Black
have.
Ops
Anywhere.
Cold War, and the Cold War is a thing that didn't break out into an all-out war because of this Black Ops garbage right here, where it's like behind-the-scenes stuff that you don't know about. So they have so much they can work with, as well as how many liberties they can take on it. That's why I'm excited, because this one right here is probably one of the better ones. Because, hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. Like World War II, everyone knows what happened. There's historical things, and you can take battles that are big and epic and explore those and make, history your own. Like, oh, like this side won the battle, and you could say it's because of so and so that he did this, and blah blah blah. Okay, but when you take something that's like so secretive, like the Cold War or like the Cuban Missile Crisis, and there's like behind the scenes stuff that you don't know, but it took place, but you just don't know what it was. These things happened, but no one really knows. You have the ability to tell a story that may or may not have actually happened, but who knows? And that's what's so cool about it. That's why this Black Ops series works. Black Ops 2 is kind of neat. Black Ops 3, they took it a different direction in the future, but sort of like the secret, like, hey, if you get caught, we don't know about it type of thing. So I'm excited because the new one, Cold War, this is like 68. Black Ops 2 was like 80s and I think slightly futuristic or modern. So that means the Cold War has to be between this one and 2? On modern and next gen consoles. That's going to be sweet. Anyways, that concludes this episode of the Call of Duty Black Ops 1 playthrough. So until the next one, have a good one and take care.